Hey guys, Sauniche back with some more Knights of the Old Republic action. We're going to go into the sewers to look for missions Wookiee buddy. So moving into the lower sewers. Alright, cool. So we can avoid attacks using saving throws. That's always nice to know. And looks like we have some ugly pigs down here to deal with. And we're going to see how power attack works on these guys. And apparently it works pretty well. So I took all them down, and what remains do they have for me to pick up? Oh, everything's going to stink down here. You can see all the green gas already coming up. So we're going to avoid this and go through this door. Is there anything over in this corner? Oh, just another sewer door, so I'm going to explore this one first. Karth, get out of my way, buddy. Karth, move. There we go. That's more like it. Karth, getting out of the way. And we're just going to go explore the sewer. Explore the sewer. Oh, Rackles! Let's kill these crazy zombies. Come on, guys.
How'd you like that?
Alright, so that was 4 Rackles down and 1 outcast corpse. I found another Promised Land journal, so I don't know if that is... That might be the guy's apprentice, although I did find one out in the Undercity area as well. Let's go running around, just see what we can find. I still have to decide what I'm going to do with that rat ghoul serum. If I want to give it to the doctor, or if I just want to sell it for a bunch of credits. Might end up selling it for a bunch. Looks like we have some Gamorreans down here. Take this one out. Take that one out. And that one might be dead before he even gets to us. Now we have this one right here. Looks like Karth finally gained a level.
You ask, down you go!
And there's Mission using her blaster quite well. What do you guys have for us? A frag and a cryoban grenade. More frag grenades. What do you have? Anything useful? Oh, some more frag grenades. Cool. We're going to level Karth up here. And level up. Give you a skill in treat injury. Gonna go into our feats. Can you get 2-weapon fighting? Not quite yet. We might give you improved power blast though to help out, and focus blaster pistols. So he does tons of damage with those. Yeah, we're gonna give him improved power blast, or actually we're gonna give you rapid shot. Kind of, it's like the flurry for AOE. Or not AoE, but for ranged attacks.
Huh? What?
Is there any other sewer doors down here? We'll take this one. Go, Gamorrean.
Here.
How do these pigs live down here? Isn't it super, super smelly for them? I mean, I guess they are pigs. They love to wallow in filth. And this place is definitely not what I would call sanitary. There's more Rackles. Don't the Gamorreans get into trouble with these Rackles?
How'd you like that?
There goes that one. And I get poisoned. Of course I would.
Just die already.
Mission saying just die already to all of these guys. Nice big wheels right there. I don't want to run into those. Oh, another Rackle. I thought we took care of all your buddies.
Time
Guess
to rumble.
not. Take that one down. I'm going to wait for this poison to wear off before I use a med pack. Or, you know, 2 or 3. Come on, poison, wear off. So we'll go back and explore while waiting for that to wear off. See, oh, there's some remains I missed. Always want to loot all of our corpses. Gives us a repair kit. I don't have any droids, so repair kit's not super useful at this point. 2 med packs should have me back up to full health. And let's try this sewer door. Looks like there was another one back at this main entrance area. And there are a bunch of mines down here, so we want to switch to Mission. And I want her to recover these. She has very high demolition skills, so she should be able to do this no problem. Force field controls. What's over in this direction? Is this an entrance to...
Sure.
Is this where they're keeping your friend?
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Vulcar base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers. Don't worry, we can come back after we find Big Z.
What if I just want to leave the Wookiee and go into the Vulcar base? Yeah, they probably won't let me do that. Ooh, a skeletal corpse. Anything good here? Just credits and parts. Always useful, but never really crucial. And it looks like this is kind of heading back towards the area I was just in. If we could power attack this guy, that would be awesome.
Here. How'd you like that?
There we go. I'll take him down. And let's open up some more sewer doors. Yeah, this leads back. This leads right back to the area I was just in. So that looped around. See the giant wheels right there. And it looks like there's a couple of little rooms over there we might want to take a look at first. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Oh, lots of Gamorreans. And these guys are elites this time. So let's see how good they actually are. I've got 4 of them just wailing on me, although the power attack is doing its job, taking them down quite nicely. Double miss right there. Come on. Oh boy. That's got to kill him, and I need a med pack. I actually should just use the level. This will level me up to 6, I believe. So if we go with skills, we're going to go with treat injury. Feats. Can I get 2-weapon fighting? Not quite yet. I can get improved conditioning, which would be pretty useful. Focus on melee weapons. That might be kind of nice. Toughness. An extra vitality point every time we level up. So I'm going to get improved conditioning. Helps me avoid attacks. Makes me a little bit tankier. Then we're going to hit accept, and that puts us up to 9, 8, and 6 as a level 6 warrior. Or not warrior, soldier. Essentially it's just a warrior. And it looks like that might be something that I want to use. Why can't I move forward? There we go. Cardio regulator. Gives me +2 fortitude. This one gives me +2 reflex. Doesn't look like it actually changed much. Alright, we're gonna leave the +2 reflex on there. Help with my dexterity.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
You're gonna be able to find your Wookiee buddy. Hey, there he is, Zalbar. How you doing? You're a sight for sore eyes, mission.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever.
Who's that with you?
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Alright, sorry about that. Having a little bit of technical difficulty with my mic not coming off of mute. Good to meet you, Zalbar. I'm Jan Martanis. Don't mention it. I was happy to help. Is there some kind of reward for freeing you? I'll say I was happy to help. Apparently, I am speaking Wookiee. You know the language of my people? That is rare among your species. I am impressed. You saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There is only one way I can ever repay such an act. I will swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard with raids against the village. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay that is through a life debt.
Life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
some kind of loyalty vow, isn't it? Let me guess. It means I've got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days. I always wanted a Wookiee slave. I'll go with some kind of loyalty
A
vow.
life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
In the presence of you all, I swear my life debt. Forever I will be by your side, Jamartanis. May my vow be as strong as the roots of the great washer trees of Kashyyyk. I don't suppose there's any way I can get out of this.
Sorry, but there's not much you can do about it. Zalbar's already sworn the life debt, and it's not something they can just take back. This is a sacred, irreversible vow. I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Great, a Wookiee and a snipe. Well, glad to have you aboard, mission.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good. The sooner we get there, the
I
better.
better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers.
We were just
Over
there.
to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor, are you serious?
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge! Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Nah, I think I'm good. I'm not afraid of any Rancor. Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Zalbar has joined your party. Remember, you can only have 2 party members with you at any time. The others will wait for you back at the apartment. Alright, let's go to the party selection screen. And I think I need mission. Yeah, we can't remove mission, so I'm going to take Zalbar with me. He is a level 4 scout. So we only need 1 soldier in the party. So we'll take Zalbar. And level him up. He does 6/6 with just his bare hands. That's kind of cool. What weapons can I give you, man? What actually do you... Let's level you up first so I can see what you've got. Level up on skills. Computer use is a class skill. Stealth is cross. Awareness is class. Repair is class. And treat injury is a class. We'll up your computer use. Oh, actually, we'll just up your demolitions, awareness, and repair. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Because mission already has a pretty good... she already has 20 strength. That is ridiculous. And 20 constitution as well. If we go into our feats here, we're going to give you... So he does have a focus on melee weapons already, so that helps him out. Uncanny dodge. I think I might make him use a single weapon. And he does have the improved power attack and implants. So those are both quite nice. Improved flurry, I do get 1 feat, so we're going to go with dueling. This makes him very, very effective with single weapons, so add feat. Accept, and is that all the level up we can do? Yes, it is. So move in and hit with the Volker shock stick, the long sword, short sword, mission. Oh, apparently mission has her own vibroblade. That's kind of cool. Maybe I'll give her that instead, and we could all just be melee running around together. What about this vibroblade? 6 to 15 plus 10. Long sword is 6 to 17 plus 10, so we're going to go with that long sword. Looks like the Wookiee can't equip any defensive stuff. Can't put on a cardio regulator, though, which will increase his defense slightly. We can put on the energy shield. I don't have any implants to put in. And that'll be it as far as what we can get.
Sure.
Alright, let's keep looking around these sewers before we go back into the Volker base. I want all the experience I can possibly get. Come on. Get that power attack off. There you go, a couple of Gamorreans down. Who's got some good security skills? Is that you, mission? Yep.
Gotcha. Simple.
Oh, Zalbar's bowcaster. Pazak a couple of Pazat cards, a scope, med pack. So I'm going to get those, and we might actually swap this out for the bowcaster. You do significantly less damage with that. So longsword it is.
Sure.
What?
All right, mission: hack this sewer door open.
Gotcha. Simple.
Lots of rat ghouls. This could be a problem.
Take that.
All right, get off mission. There we go.
Huh?
And I want you to disable that mine before we get there. Come on. There's a couple of corpses in there that I can get. Hopefully they've got some good stuff.
Yes?
Come on. I'm feeling lucky. Just parts and credits. And what's in this one? Credits and a med pack. Should be opening this sewer door now. And just continuing our little ransacking of everyone's beloved sewers. This should bring me back around. Looks like we have some rat ghouls coming out here, so we'll attack them.
Here.
Where are you, Zalbar? Thank you, buddy. So these things are starting to give me less experience now, which is never a good sign. Usually means that you are becoming slightly too powerful for the area that you're in. I don't think I've gone through this one yet. It's not open. It doesn't have anything. Alright, just a broken door over there. So we can continue our adventures throughout the sewer. Let's see, what can we do here? Where is that Volker base? I'll run back into it eventually. I definitely want to see what everything down here has before I get too excited about any one thing.
Yeah?
This mission to recover that mine.
Sure.
How do I use med packs on somebody else? I do not remember how to do that.
Huh?
Oh well, Mission can just use the med pack on herself. She doesn't have great
Yes.
treat injuries, so she only got 9 back from that. And we are back in the big room with the giant spinning wheels. So I know that Volker base was somewhere nearby here. I think it was off that direction.
Yeah?
There's another frag mine, so we're going to recover that. And loot this outcast corpse. Another Promised Land journal. So I don't think I need the droid. I'm pretty sure I've killed just about everything around here. So that shouldn't be much of an issue. Was this where the Volker base was? There it is. So I'm pretty sure we've already got that one. And Mission can open this for us now.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
So Mission is extremely useful.
Yeah?
I'm going to switch over to her, have her come over to the force field controls, logging on, energy field disabled, logging off.
Sure.
And now we can go right into the upper sewers. Some more Gamorreans, and do these guys have Rakghoul slaves? Because they are both just chilling there. Are they going to fight each other? Nope, they're all going to attack me.
Here.
Alright. That's a little odd that
Here.
these guys have some
Here.
Rakghoul slaves that aren't killing. Okay, they are fighting each other. They just happened to see me first. That's what happened. Alright, what other sewer entrances do we have around here? There's a Gamorrean, couple of them. I'm actually going to grenade them before they notice I'm here. And unfortunately for me, they noticed I was there after the grenade went out. I have a feeling this might be the right way. If we run into a giant Rancor, we'll know. Nope, just a malfunctioning droid. A couple of mines. Nothing really drastic coming out. Well, it did hurt a little bit. Darn mine. Come on, attack. So now we are going to throw on a med pack just to heal myself up. And I want Mission to come over. Not Zalbar, Mission. Come on. She is super stuck.
Yeah?
There we go. Now she can get past Zalbar. And recover that mine for us. Those will always be useful.
Yes?
See what we can find in this sewer door. More frag mines. Cool. So we want to recover that.
Yes?
And be on the lookout for a giant Rancor. Severed arm. I've got a feeling he's behind this door. What does this severed arm have? Has a Beck data pad and synthesized odors. What is on that data pad? This data pad seems to be to detail plans the hidden Beck had to get into the Black Vulcar base. Of note is the following. We have synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of Rancors. If we place the bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. So yeah, Rancor is definitely behind this door. Before we go there, though, I would want to explore the rest of the sewer, see if I can find anything useful. And then we'll go kill the Rancor, and that will probably be where I call it good for this video. So let's see what else we can find in this sewer. It's opening that door. Oh, more Gamorreans. But looks like we're going to end up in a dead end. Come on, Flurry. Or to let Zalbar finish everything off. It's always always good to have a Wookiee on your team. I do like this combination better than the Karth and Hero combination. I just don't think that one worked out very well. I mean, it was working out just fine, but 2 soldiers made it a little bit more difficult to do some of the other things in the game, like use the computers and crack open the doors. Karth does have a security skill, so that was very useful at the beginning. But missions is much, much better. And her demolitions are...
Yeah?
I mean, I've tried to defuse a mine with the main character before, and it ended up blowing up in my face. So having Mission do these is much nicer. Looks like there's a... Ooh. There's a dead Sith guy here, and...
Yes?
He was shredded. Man, his armor's been ripped off of some parts. You can see his mouth right there. Just antidote and med packs. Some credits on that one. So I think that's everything down here in the sewers. So we're going to go try and kill the Rancor. See if we can follow the hint from that data pad to try and feed it something lethal. I'll see what I can put inside of... see what we can do. Wish I could run a little bit faster. That would be kind of nice. You can do that once you get a Jedi on your team. They can use force speed and speed everyone up. It's kind of nice.
Hey, Big Z, we gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy?
They didn't. I wasn't their guest, Mission. I was a prisoner. I don't think they cared much what happened to me. That doesn't make a lot of sense. They wanted to sell you as a slave. You think they want to keep you in
Zalbar,
good?
That's terrible. I
Good
know how
shape.
grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger.
I did manage to take a chunk out of the arm of the guards that wandered close enough to my cage, but it tasted awful, so I spit it out. Oh, that's nasty.
Ew. No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
Wookiees do not brush their teeth, Mission. It just isn't done. What humiliation will you use on me next? A comb?
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
And I'll take care of it as soon as I can, mission. For now, let's stay focused on the task at hand. Yeah, I don't know why we just had this little side conversation. Complete waste of time, if you ask me. Let's go kill a Rancor, boys. There's a corpse pile over there. There's that big old Rancor. Actually, I think we are going to do this the sneaky way.
Yeah?
We're going to have mission turn on stealth
No
mode.
one's gonna see this mission.
And we're going to have her sneak out into the corpse pile. I got a feeling if I ran out there with the full team, I would probably end up getting completely annihilated. So it says a couple of grenades and computer spikes. And we are going to switch to give items. What is going to be lethal to a Rancor? Well, poison grenade. And then we also need to put in the synthesized odor. Hopefully that's enough. Here comes the Rancor. See if I can trick him into eating that grenade. Well, looks like that worked out pretty well.
What?
What?
So I can turn off solo mode. Yes.
Sure.
And let's go, guys. What are the remains of the Rancor? And why are they locked? Oh, because I had to bash them open? Oh, okay. Basically just means I could get rid of the body. Alrighty. So moving through, we should be very close to the Volker base, especially because Volker guards just showed up. I think there's a chewed corpse right there. Alright, one last shot. Come on, keep hitting him with those flurries. Zalbar, finish him off, man. There we go, finally went down. That guy lasted way too long. Nice energy shield. And what does this chewed corpse have for us? A med pack. I'm going to pick up these remains. That gives us an elevator, or a nice shield. And this is into the Volker base. So we're going to call it good here. Gotten through the sewers, killed a Rancor, picked up 2 new members for the team. Well, 1 new member since the last video, Zalbar. Comes in quite handy as the big, strong Wookiee that he is. And we will be back later with more Knights of the Old Republic. See you guys later.